Well, thanks for sticking around. I know it's kind of late in the afternoon, but it was really great to hear our PUC chair and Louis Salaveria today kind of talking about their vision, how we get to all of our goal to reach 100% RPS in the electric sector by 2045. And the good news is that we're aligned. So a lot of the things that were said earlier in the panel discussions, I think I can have you relax. The utility's there too. And I think we all see the same issue. The utilities, including KIUC, Maui Electric, Hawaii Electric Light, and Hawaiian Electric Company, are very much committed to the state's goal of being 100% renewable clean energy in the electric sector by 2045. There is no argument, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are there. Where we are also in line with some of the things the chair said today, we recognize that while we as electric companies are committed to it, many of our customers want to know what's in it for them. And the old way of communicating with our customers in the days when we were truly monopolies, we are not anymore, and we recognize that. And so we have to really understand our customers. And by the way, we don't have only one type of customer. We have many different types of customers. So we have to do a lot better job of understanding who our customers are, what their needs are, and how do we serve those needs. For that, we really are embarked on a new way of approaching how we get to 2045. So some of these slides are repetitive of what the governor already told you. Kind of gives you a visual of our progress, where we expect to be by 2020, 48% consolidated on our three companies, and 67% by 2030. We actually have goals for a smaller island, Molokai, to be 100% by 2020. And we're working on that with a lot of support. But I'm going to get more into that as I go along. The real challenge for us, as I think some of the earlier speakers recognized, is Oahu. Oahu has most of our customers and has none of the resources that some of the other islands have in terms of available land and wind resources. Because of the population density here and our relatively smaller land mass, we are challenged. So for us, it's really how do we reach it as long as the islands are not connected as a grid? How does each island stand alone to meet the 100% RPS? I know this is an eye chart. What it's meant to show is that even with the challenges we have, we expect to be 40% on Oahu by 2020 and 48% tri-company by 2020. We even hope to beat that. But I'll get into some of our planning principles, which will help you to understand how we approach bringing on resources to get to our goals. If you look at this, there are a lot of projects, big projects, that will contribute to us reaching our goals for the state. But there are also a lot of rooftop private solar systems that we think will also contribute. So it's not one size fits all. Beyond wind and solar, we are agnostic as to which technologies can help us get to our 100%. We have to be. Technology is changing at such a rapid pace, we have to be open to emerging technologies. And believe me, we are visited by many, many technology companies offering their products and services. And as was mentioned in some of the earlier sessions, we use partners to evaluate some of these new technologies, EPRI being one, the Energy Labs, NREL. We partnered with Solar City on smart inverters. And we're looking at the elemental accelerator is a good source for us to get some new technologies that they can test on our grid. So, but energy storage is huge. We all know that. Prices are decreasing as a result, largely as a result of the uptake in electric vehicles. Demand response, ongoing. I think Commissioner Akiba spoke of some of the ongoing processes there, and that has huge potential as well. Hydrogen fuel cells. While we are bullish on electric vehicles and autonomous driving and how that will completely change the way we look at the energy landscape, we also realize that hydrogen fuel cells is another alternative that we have to pay attention to. Unfortunately, right now, the balance of energy to production of hydrogen does not make it economic, but technology changes, and we may be able to get there as well. Pump storage hydro, we're looking at a number of alternatives for that. But in addition to that, we're looking at things like flywheels in place of some smaller pump storage hydro projects. These are all of the things you don't see offshore wind here, but there are some proposals for that, for Oahu as well. Here are our planning principles that guided us through the Power Supply Improvement Plan. I think as you go through it, it's in line with some of the things that Louis Salaveria and Chairman Iwase talked about. One of the things that jumps out to me is number 3, today's decisions must not crowd out tomorrow's breakthroughs. And you heard some of that today. So we're aligned on that too. But that's the tough decision. How much do you go for now versus keeping some room for newer technologies and price reductions? Number 5, the lights have to stay on. While we do this, we have to protect our customers' interests. We, as the regulated utilities, are obligated to serve all. And that's the difference. We take that obligation very, very seriously. And we have to protect our employees and customers from a safety perspective. These are all things that we think about all of the time. Now, the last one is what we're guided with now. The transformation that we're going through as a company. Number 7, there's no perfect choice. So how are we changing? To be able to accommodate our customers' desires, the fast-paced technology, and being able to serve the state's energy goals. No perfect choice. Let me just say that as part of our transformation, we are trying to stay true to what I call the left brain, where we do everything with precision, safety, reliability, and provide resilient electric service of quality to all of our customers. That's our left brain. We have great employees who are trained to do that. What we're trying to do now is to more fully develop our right brain. Be creative, be innovative, look out for our customers' needs, right? Find different ways to do things, not seek everything with complete precision before launch, trying pilots, taking some measured risks. And for that, we've established 3 new areas in our company. 1, new products and services. We need someone who will look for different ways to serve our customers, not merely providing solutions that they may not want, but actually trying to engage with our customers about what they want and what they need. 2, marketing. Being informed, really getting the true data that can inform our decisions as to what we provide, using that. And 3, electrification of transportation. Provides a big opportunity for us to absorb the abundant solar we have during the day and to provide our customers value without giving anything up, substituting a dirtier gasoline for a clean electron. So that's where we're headed. For this, we're really going to engage with our customers first. Instead of providing solutions, we're dedicated now to working with our communities to seek community input so that we understand what our customers want. So we're going to do it together. And that's really the transformation of Hawaiian Electric. Thank you very much.